Going on YouTube, I got me a T-Bone Racing bumper for my Thunder Tiger. I've had it for a little while. They didn't send me no directions, and it comes with a lot of parts. And if you put these on right and you break it, they'll replace it. And this was like 36 bucks, so it wasn't what you call cheap. Wasn't too awfully expensive, but you know, for a bumper. Most of these bumpers ain't but about 10, 15 bucks for everything else, but Thunder Tiger shit's high because their stuff's getting harder to find and stuff. And they finally come out and made one for it, so glad to have it, man. You know, it's going to make a big difference because the stock bumper, one good nosedive, man, in its history. I've done replaced a few of them, and it ain't worth replacing, so that's what we got going on with this. And my big boy here, it's been setting for a while, so I got a lot of work to do on it. These here been getting discoloration. You know, it happens when you're running 2-cycle fuel. And these things are a little weird. People don't understand how they work, but there's a couple videos on it. A lot of guys don't recommend it, because if you break a hose or something, which on the other side over there, it's been rubbing a little bit up against the plastic down there, so I put a piece of clear tape around it. But if it breaks, you know, your motor can run erratic, man, and blow up in about 2 seconds. This is a 27.5cc Rovan, and Zenoa makes a big bore kit, 29cc. I hit a guy up and asked him if it would work for this. He's supposed to get back with me. I think it will, but I need to find out if it's a 2-boat head or a 4-boat head. I'm going to have to take this plastic off and find out myself, because my book don't say nothing about the motor, which is kind of crazy. It should show you how to break one down and stuff, but I know how to do all that. But this thing, man's been setting for a while, been kind of rusting up. I'm going to end up taking a lot of stuff off, cleaning it up, make it look good again. It's been hot down here in South Carolina, man. If it says 100 degrees, it's 115 with heat index. But I like to get this bad boy looking good and running good. If I can get that big bore kit, I know it'll be a lot stronger, man. I'm hoping it'll pop willies, man, because my big boy, my 5T, I ain't ran it in over a year, man. It needs a steering servo. When you buy these things, they're great, man. For the money, you can't beat them. The servos are, the throttle servo, brake servo is not bad in these, but the steering servo, they're junk, man. I run them until they get too slow to where they're not no good no more, so I need to replace both of them. Probably get a Savox. And I think it's Killer RC. They make a 7.4, 6,000 milliamp and a 7,200 milliamp battery. You'll have to modify your battery box a little bit, but it will crank the shit out of it, man, and make it work a lot better. Which a better steering servo is going to be better, but that LiPo battery would be real good. That's what I got going on, everybody. If I find out that'll work, I'll probably get ready to start tearing this down, and next week I'm going to order the big bore kit, and I'm getting it from China because it's a lot cheaper, probably about half price. So if you can save $1, that's what I'm looking at. That's what we got going on, man. That's why we ain't been doing nothing. And like I said, I'm going to either get some covers for these to make them look nicer, or I'll find the right size hose. And these got to be the exact length, man. They can't be no longer, no shorter. They won't work right. You know, that's the thing about them. That's why I say they're a weird setup and people don't understand how they work. Somehow it sucks air into the bottles and it pushes air back out. Very rarely you see any fuel. It's like condensation up in here. It don't suck no fuel up in them. It's just a weird setup, but it gives it better throttle response, man. When you hit the trigger, it's on it. You know, when you got 2-cycle anything and you pull the trigger and it's got that bog sound to it, it takes most of that out of the way and it's right on it, man. Like I said, a lot of people don't recommend them because of the hoses breaking or something, but they're fun, man. It's something a little different. I may put that back on here, or I may put it on my 5T. And that Dominator pipe, I wouldn't be surprised if this 27.5cc wouldn't whoop that 30.5cc just because of that pipe. Now, I have a Thor pipe on my other one. It's a decent pipe. It's 2-piece. And anytime you got a 2-piece, you're giving it a chance to leak where it connects at. And I got I think it was Dave's Discount DDM. I got a better hose, pipe clamp like 20 bucks versus the stock ones that come with them. To me, they're junk. But if you wreck it and it flips over and it hits it, they'll bend, man. You got to bend them back. That's what I got going on. And everybody knows little man starts school this year, 5 years old. And happy about that. Kind of sad in the way, man, because he comes down and spends the whole week with me. So I won't be able to see him till weekends now. But we'll get back when it starts cooling down, man. We'll start getting more videos and stuff. It's just been too hot for us, man. But that's what we got going on, everybody. I hope everybody's been doing good and been watching some videos. Y'all still doing some good stuff up there in the Baltimore area. Street Dream's been putting out some really good videos, and Bachelor United and RC King, he's up there getting started in with the guys doing their thing. And if anybody knows Mike, man, Mike's been putting down some big numbers. And Street Dreams, he's getting ready to throw down. He's close to that 150 mark, man. And when he hits it, he's gonna retire. I don't know if he's gonna retire totally. He's gonna retire that car because 150's kicking it. But he's about there, man. He's in the 140s. And that's pretty cool. But I'm going to try to make it up and see everybody next year, man. I'd like to bring me a little man up there. And it's probably about a 600-mile trip for us. But we're going to try to shoot for it. But that's what we got going on, everybody. If everybody's been wondering where we're at. Been trying to stay a little cool, you know. But everybody have a good one, man. We're going to get on out of here. Peace out, everybody.